It hurt really bad when he poked me in my chest, but I just thought that it's Mike and he doesn't know his own strength. I remember we were in Vegas and we get invited over to Mike's house. We go over Mike's house and there's a lot of people over there, and he's walking in the driveway and there has to be 80 people around him just hanging out and partying. And he goes, you know, and everybody I'm sure can think of right now, the Mike Tyson voice. He goes, I want to speak to CEO or your president of FUBU. And he sees Grim and he says, I want to see him. I can do a real Mike Tyson voice and I don't want to do it at the moment. And Grim says, Mike Tyson wants to see you. And I'm in the driveway and Mike Tyson says, listen, I heard you're back in Lennox Lewis. And that guy couldn't even sell wadey hose, pantyhose, or lady hose, something he said of that nature. I said, Mike, you know, we've been trying to get a hold of you as well. We've always been fans of you. I said, you want to talk about it right now? Let's go into the house. He said, no, I don't want to talk about it right now. And he's staring at me for a while. And then grabbed me by my arm and pulls me out. And I get out to the drive, and I always listen to Grim whenever he said it. And he said, listen, I seen that look in Mike's eyes, and I know that look in Mike's eyes. Mike knows you're there. And I remember, first of all, when he was talking to me about Lennox Lewis, he poked me in my chest twice. When he said, Lenny can't sell wadey hose. And he poked me in my chest. And it still hurts. It hurt really bad when he poked me in my chest. But I just thought that it's Mike and he doesn't know his own strength. So when Grim drags me out and says, let's get out of here, he says, I know Mike. And that poke, he was going to think about it for a little while longer, and he probably was going to come and try to knock you out. Or he would knock you out. It's almost a guarantee. It wouldn't have been much of a fight. It wouldn't have been a fight at all. And he says that I know a lot of these guys here. I used to work with them, and I don't want to get to having to beat everybody up, and I don't want to get beat up myself. So let's get out of here now.
What's up? Now, it's the sharp DAYMOND John here, and if you're already here, I already know you're dedicated to bettering yourself and learning as much as you can. To learn even more, subscribe to my channel and make sure that you don't miss any of these valuable videos, and I will see you next time.